Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon and good evening whenever and wherever you are watching this video from. Alright, so this is question 10A of 2025 Mathematics Paper 2 GCE, and this is cubic function or polynomial. Alright, so without wasting much of the time, let's read the question. 10A, the values of x and y are connected by the equation y is equals to x to the power 3 minus 6x to the power 2 plus 9x. Okay, this is what we are given. Then we are asked to calculate the value of p here. Okay, so we're going to calculate this value of p in this space provided here. So the equation is y is equals to x cubed minus 6x squared plus 9x. Okay, this is what we're given. Then what is the value of y? Here the value of y is p is equals to, what is x here? Negative 1. Okay, so negative 1 to the power 3 minus 6, then negative 1 squared plus 9, open bracket, negative 1. Alright, so p is equals to negative 1 to the power 3 is just negative 1. Alright, minus, or negative 1 squared is just the positive 1. Positive 1 times this one is negative 6. Positive times negative is negative, so we just have 9 here. Okay, then the value of p therefore is equals to negative 1 minus 6 is negative 7. Negative 7 minus 9 is negative 16. Okay, so this is the value of p as negative what? Negative 16. Let's go to the next party. Okay, alright, so this is the party we asked. Secondly, answer part 2 and part 3 of question 10A on the grid on page 24. Okay, 5. Right, so we are going to use, so you are given graph papers in the question. Okay, so they look like this. This is the printed one. So this is printed, so it's not visible. I'm going to use a different graph here. Okay, so using a scale of 2 centimeters to represent 1 unit on x-axis. All right, so 2 centimeters represent 1 unit on x-axis. Fine. Then you're given this one. In the x-axis, it should be from 0 to negative 2, and positive part to positive 6. All right, then 2 centimeters represent 10 units on the y-axis. Fine. So let's get our graph. Okay, so I'm going to use this graph. Since here you also consider negatives, this is what we're going to do. Let's start from here. Okay, let's start from here. And remember, we are told that in the y-axis is 2 to represent 10, so you have 10 boxes to the negative. Let's check. You have 4 boxes to the negative, since it's negative 40. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, let's start from here. All right, if we start from here, this will be negative 10, negative 20, negative 30, negative 40. Fine. And then on the positive party, let's check. On the positive 40, let's check if here is 0. This is 10, 20, 30, 40. Fine. Let's check on the x-axis. We're told that 2 to represent 1 unit. then on the 2 to represent 1 unit, then on the positive side you should have 6 boxes, up to 6. So if you, here is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, doesn't fit, you see. So what you need to do, just shift a little bit this side, just 1, okay, 1 or even 2, all right, or even 2. Let's shift to this point, all right. So if here is 0, then this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, fine. And then here they're saying up to -2. This one will be 1, -1, -2, fine. Okay, so this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is our 5, 6. Then this side you have -1. I hope you can see. -2. Guys, do not use a pencil on the graph. Okay, don't use a pencil on the graph. I'm using a pen so that it is visible to you. Okay, then when you make a mistake, if you use a pen and you make a mistake, they no longer give separate what? Graph papers. So graph papers are supposed to be just there, and then in the question paper. All right. So here they're saying 2 to represent 10. So this is -10. This is -20. This is -30. This is -40. Okay, -40. Let's go to the positive party. This is 10. This is 20. This is the 30, and finally 40. Let's now draw the x or y plane. Okay. Okay. So this is the x or y plane. You indicate this is the x-axis, and this is the y-axis. Okay, don't forget to write the question numbers. This is question number it's 10. So this is question 10a part 2. Okay, so we have here -1.5. Now where is 30? -30 is here. Then what is the value of each box here? The value of each small box here, since it is 2 centimeters to represent 10 units, then each small box is 1. So if here is 30, this is 30.31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Now, where is 30.4? Okay, which is, 30.4. Where is 30.4? So, if this is 30 and this is 31, then 30.4 should be just slightly in between here. So, it will be this line, comma, here. Okay, slightly here. That's where 30.4 is. Okay. All right. So this is not on our graph here. This is not on our graph. All right. So we have the first coordinate as here, -1.5, -30.4. All right. Now, the next coordinate here is -1, p, and p we found what? 16. So -1, 16. So -1 is here, 16. 10 is here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 is here. This is where 16 is exactly. Okay, so we have 2 coordinates so far. Let's go to the next. 0, 0. Okay, 0, 0 is just here. 0, 0 is here. Okay, that's where 0, 0 is. Let's go to the next. 1, 4. So 1 is here, positive 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. This is where 4 is. All right. Okay. Next is 2, 2. 2 is here. 1, 2 here. That's where 2 is. Now, kamfendera kamwana ka muntu. All right. 3, 0. 3, 0 just here. Okay. Okay, this is our graph. Nice. Let's go. 4, 4. So 4 here, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where 4 is. Okay. Okay. Next is 5, 20. 5 is here, and 5 and 20 is here. All right. So 5, 20. This is nice. Then we have a last one here, 5.5, 34.4. 5.5 is here, in between, okay? In between 5 and 6. So 5.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. 5.5, 34.4. So this is where 30 is. So we have this is where 5.5 is. So this is it, 31, 32, 33, 34. This is 35. So 34.4 is just slightly here. Here as a last coordinate. So having indicated, we can just draw the graph of this, okay, using a pencil. But I'm going to use a pen here so that it is what? It is visible. So you can start from any point, okay, where you are comfortable with. Let me start from this point, okay. So you move up to this point, okay, this point. Then, okay, you come here, something like this. Then we're coming to this point, okay, like this. All right. Then moves a bit. This is 2, so this is the next point. Okay. Then from there, this is the next point here. This is the next point. Okay. Then it comes to 0, 0. 0, 0 here. Nice. Something like this. Then we have 2 more coordinates. We have this one and this one. So come down here to this point, then direct to this point. Aha! So this is our graph. Let's indicate nicely here that this is y is equals to what? X to the power 3 x to the power 3 what? Minus 6x squared plus 9x. Nice. This is a graph. So then part 3 use your graph to solve. Okay, fine, to solve this. So we're going to, let me just use this middle part here. 1 2 3 equation 3, and here you have a and b. Use your graph to solve x to the power 3 minus 6x squared plus 9x is equals to 0. Now check, look at this. Check, compare the original equation here and the equation you are given here. So when you compare, you notice that this is just the same. It is like this, just the same. Now when it's just the same, just cancel this and it will be y is equals to 0. Okay, now when y is equals to 0, what is the value of x? The y is equals to 0. You draw the line where y is equals to 0, and it's already drawn in the x, what, in the x-axis. So just indicate that this is y is equals to 0. Now where y is equals to 0 there, what is the value of x? So when you draw your line here, how many times does this line cut or touch the what? The curve? You see, 2 times. Okay, it has 2 points, 1 and here. So you can say x is equals to 0, and x is also equal to what? Here, 3. Okay, so these are the answers. Those are the answers. Then the next question, which is question what? Question B. Question B, this is what you are given. Question B, okay, just the same, but on the last part we have 5x minus 10. Okay, still going to copy, we're still going to write here as question as B. And it's x to the power 3 minus 6x plus 9x is equals to 5x minus 10. Okay, 5x minus 10. Now, when you compare with the original function, which is y is equals to x to the power 3 minus 6x plus 9x, this will cancel, and y is equals to what? 5x minus 10. Let's draw this line. Now for us to draw this line, guys, you must know that you always form a what? A simple table. So here we're going to indicate x, here y. Let's put 0 here and here for value of y 0. Okay, so you should be solving like this when you're given a question. This is even easy, okay, or easier. All right, another way is just to get the first 2 positive numbers here of x. Okay, you still find the same answer. Now, when x is 0, if x is 0 here, what is the value of y? 0 times 5 is 0. 0 minus 10 is negative 10. So here, you're going to have negative 10. Okay? Now, when y is 0, what is the value of x? So let's substitute here with 0 with y with 0. So this will be like this. Then let's solve for x. The 10 will cross the cosine. It becomes positive 10 is equals to 5x. 5x. Then let's divide both sides by 5. Okay. This 5 and this 5 will cancel. So x is equals to what? X here is equals to 2. So let's substitute 2 here. Now, these are the coordinates we have. Let's plot them. So we have 0, negative 10, which is just here, and 2, 0, which is here. All right. So let's use our ruler and draw the line connecting the two points. Okay. These are the points. Okay, and let's draw a line passing through that. Extend the line. Okay, don't just draw up to 10 and 2 like this. No, the purpose of knowing the 2 coordinates is just to know where our line will do what will pass. Okay, so extend until you know that this line can't cut the curve anymore. Okay, can't cut the curve. So this is the line which is y is equals to 5x minus 10. Indicate 5x minus 10. Then look guys, this is not the end. At how many points does this line cut the curve? Okay, it cuts the curve at 3 points. So this is number 1. Okay, so let me just draw the line here. We need to know the value of x here. Okay, let me just do this. So I need to know the value of x here. I also need to know the value of x here. Okay, here. I also need to know finally the value of x here. I hope you can see. Okay, you should be solving together, so I hope you have this question paper so that we are solving what? Solving together. So now we have 3 solutions. Number 1, this is negative 0 point something, so this is negative 0.9. okay, so x therefore is equals to negative 0.9. okay, how about here 2.1, 2.2. Let's just get 2.2. okay, x is equals to 2.2. What is another answer? Another answer is here. So this is 4.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7. Let's get 4.7. all right, and the final answer here is 4.7. so these are the solutions, okay, to this question here. All right, so this is the 2025 GCE Mathematics Paper 2 cubic function. All right, if you've enjoyed this, consider subscribing, guys, and I love you. Okay.